Hi everyone, it's Dr. Delacorte here, and in this video I want to show you the Turkish Get Up. Okay, so a few things with the Get Up. You can make as many moves as you want, but only one at a time, okay? So as I walk through this, I will say verbally the kind of cues that we can use, and I'm going to show you this just normal, then a way you can progress with a valse line, and then how to load it up if you're going to use a kettlebell, okay? So we start just on our back. Now, I'm going to start with my left hand so my left leg stays up. I'm going to go about 45 degrees with my leg, about 45 degrees with my hand, with my palm facing down, okay? Then I'll have one arm up like this. I like to make a nice fist here. My first move will be coming up towards you all. When I come this way, this is my first move, so I go to my forearm. Now, we're making sure that when we're from the bottom, it's not a sit-up. Think of if you were going to raise your left leg up in the air and stomp the ground. You're using great hip drive on this side, okay? Yeah, we're always bracing, breathing. Second one, I come up to my palm, okay? Now, if somebody pushed me down here, if I was out here, I'd fall. If I was here, I'd fall and it would hurt. Nice and stable here. Now, for this part, you have the option. You can go into the bridge before you sweep, or you go right from here to your sweep, okay? So see how when I come like this, I have a straight line from my hand down into my hand here. My knee comes back in line with my hand. Then from here, I sit back and use my hip hinge up. Now from here, you have another option. So notice how, again, I'm strong and sturdy here. One option that I prefer to use is to set my front foot, then I can windshield wiper my rear foot. Another one, if you are here, you do have the option as well to swivel the front leg. I just feel more comfortable in this manner. Nice tight fist here, and I'm going to breathe braced, and I come up to the top, okay? Then I'm gonna reverse that. So I go one leg down, pause, windshield wiper, move out of my own way. I'm going to sit my hips back, and then glide my hand to this position here. So think of, you've got a big bell overhead, ooh, bam, don't do that. That's not gonna feel good at all. So hinge back, slowly glide. Again, we're back to this straight line position, okay? Then I can either come through to my bridge and come down, or from here, I can just sweep to the ground. From here, I can reposition this foot. Remember, as many as you want, but only one at a time. Then I'm going to pull myself down to my forearm. Now, from this position, if the hand is not in a good position, it may cause me to, like that, a lot of tension here. We don't want that. So stay sturdy here, pull yourself down, and then the last move, we come to the ground, okay? So one other thing to cover is vision, okay? So you'll notice here, looking up, still looking up, still looking up, still looking up, up. Now, I go with the horizon, okay? So I come back up, and then back down. Now I'm looking up. And I'm just using the high bridge in this example. For me, it honestly depends on the bell size that I'm using. So if I'm going up, if I'm using a bottoms up kettlebell hold like I was using the 12 or something, I would do the high bridge. But if I was going for 32 or 36 or 40, I would want to conserve my energy, and I would just do the sweep through. So now, before you progress to a kettlebell, it's nice to give yourself some feedback in terms of, are you staying packed with your shoulder? So what you can use is, I like to use the valse line. Great little product. So I'll make a fist here, And I'll have this up again. So with this, I can see if I drop it, then I lost my good shoulder pad position. Okay, so now, and we do that on both sides. Hand. Okay, so now, if I'm going to use a bell, instead of me twisting like this and trying to pull it onto me, let's go sequentially, okay? So I'm going to, with my feet up, roll as a unit this way. Hand that's holding the bell goes first. Second hand goes on top. We want the bell close to us because now, keep in mind, when I roll, I'm not going to let my pelvis go and then my torso, okay? I'm going to roll as a unit, plant my feet, press the bell up with both my hands, then I can set myself. Okay, so when I'm done, come both feet up, grab it, pull it down with two hands, and roll as a unit to the side. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it with a friend if you feel it would help them. Subscribe, plenty more coming. I hope you all have a wonderful day.